So I'm doing a video here, and I've already shimmed up this floor in here, which people are not going to see that because I've already done it. So anyway, I'm going to run through this how you shim the floor up. The other option, of course, is to jack up the house, but a lot of people don't want to jack up the house because it causes cracking in the drywall. So anyway, you could see over there, right where that doorway, it's pretty bad, and we're working our way across there. So what you do is you set your laser up. You put your laser on this datum block. I made a datum block right here. So set that to the height that you want the floor to be at. Not the oak floor, but the subfloor. So this is the level of the subfloor where you want it at. And the distance from here up to the laser line is 2 1/8 inches. So what you do, I've already done these. So what you do is make yourself a 1.5 inch. You take an 1.5 inch 2x4 plus 5/8 plywood. You nail them together. Set your block. You set your block on here, on the floor at the end. Make sure the 2x4 is straight too. Set your block on the end and a block on that end over there. And then you come up with a laser line. You can see the laser line all the way down there. So from the laser line, you put yourself a pencil line at the end here. And this floor just has a gradual slope. If it has a bow in it, you're going to have to set the 2x4 right on the floor and push the 2x4 down and mark a line with a block. I'll go through that if you want to do it that way. But this is much quicker. So put your pencil line right there. Pencil line there. And then down there, it's 0. So you're going to start at 0 there and roughly about 5/8 of an inch over here. So after you do that, you snap your chalk line. You can see I snapped the chalk line all the way down there. And then you cut your board on a long taper. Cut your board on a long taper, and then you can see what ends up happening here. So I got these tapers, and then in the end, if you set your block on there, on the top of your 2x4, you're going to see the laser line on there, which you can see the laser that's over there. You can see the laser sitting over there. You're going to see a line. You're just going to see the laser start to, you're going to start to see the laser on the on your block. So here's another block here. Let's set it over here, and you're going to see the laser. Should be able to see the laser here somewhere. Yeah. So you can see the laser on this side too as well. Laser there. And then I should be able to see a laser here. It's just, yeah, you can see it right there. The laser is just touching the block right here. So that's how you do that. Let me show you how the other way to do this. Let me put this on pause. Okay, so I've taken a new 2x4 and laid the 2x4 on its edge. You can see it's a new 2x4, and there's really not much of a bow in this floor, but let's just say it did have a bow, like a low spot right in this area right here, where the floor goes down and then it comes back up. So what you do, same thing. This is actually 2 1/8 inch from that dimension there. So what you do is you set your block right on there, and that's going to be right where the laser, top of the laser, and you mark your line down here. It's going to actually be, the line's going to be down here when you set this block in place right there. So right under there is where you're going to draw your line, which makes it more difficult because you got to, that's why I cut this on a slight angle too, so you can get your pencil under there, mark your line along here, along that laser line. and then you can snap a chalk line that way. But that takes longer, a little longer. The other way is actually better. That's only, you only have to do it with the block that way if you have a low spot in the floor and you want to push the, if you want to push the 2x4 down and bow it down into the low spot. But this floor is not that way, so that's good. Anyway, all right, well, so that should help out people, what they're doing, trying to get the floor to level. You can see over there, that area over there is high, and this over here, you can see the difference. There's like an inch, it's like an inch difference, over an inch drop right from here over to the outside wall. That's just years and years of sagging. House is probably 100 years old, so. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. All right, have a good day.